first album for me is from the first Iron Maiden album to Seventh Son.
Okay.
That's my first favorite album, because if I don't say that, I have to say that my favorite my first favorite album is Iron Maiden, the second Killers, the third The Number of the Beast, the fourth Peace of Mind. Yeah, all the Maiden's album, because I am a huge Iron Maiden fan.
Yeah.
So yeah, I all the things I did in my life, I did them to be like Iron Maiden, because they are my heroes still now.
That's amazing.
Okay, so the second favorite album is Defenders of the Faith by Judas Priest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it's not easy, because Judas Priest are one of my favorite bands, but the music, the Judas Priest music, changed a lot from the first album to the last albums. And if we listen to British Steel or to Jagulator, they are two completely different bands. So I have to say Defenders of the Faith because it's my favorite, but also Painkiller, it's one of my favorite Judas Priest's album. So then the third album is Alchemy by Yngwie Malmsteen, because Yngwie Malmsteen is one of my best guitar players. The fourth album is Adrenalize by Def Leppard.
Yeah.
Okay. So the fifth is Hail to England by Manowar.
Yeah.
And the sixth is The Divine Wings of Tragedy by Symphony X.
Oh yeah, that's a good. Yeah, no one's ever said that one before. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's
cool. It's a great album. Yeah.
So now we're going to go random. So, do you prefer vinyl or digital?
No, vinyl. 100% vinyl. No, it's very hard for me to listen to digital music. Yeah. I still prefer to, turn on my stereo and, listen music from CDs and from vinyls.
Same. Yeah, I can't get away with. I hate Spotify anyway. If you were in a coma, what song would you have playing wake you up?
Oh fuck! It's very, very hard to answer. I'm sure it have to be an Iron Maiden song. I don't know which one, but an Iron Maiden song.
Okay. If there was a made-up song about your personality, what would it be called?
Sorry.
If there was a made-up song about you, about your personality, what would it be called?
I really don't know. Yeah. No,
you don't know. That's fine. All right. So next one then. Do you prefer festivals or small intimate gigs?
I don't know. It's hard to answer, because the good thing about festivals is that you can see and you can watch a lot of bands, different bands playing, and the atmosphere, it's great.
Yeah.
It's great, and you can, if you play with bigger bands, and if you play with your heroes, for example, because sometimes it happens. It's amazing, because I'm still a fan.
Yeah.
Inside, so I'd like to have a picture with my heroes, and all of these things. But it's also very good to play in small gigs and in smaller venues, because I also like very much, the contact with the audience, have them very close, and also after the show, go down the stage and stay with them and spend a couple of, words with them.
Yeah.
And it's great. I like it.
That's brilliant. So, do you prefer pizza or pasta?
Pizza, of course. 100% pizza.
And Juventus or AC Milan?
You no. I hate football. I don't like football. I don't care. I don't
Good
watch.
answer.
Also when there are mondiali. How can I say? When Italy plays, matches. I don't watch the matches played by Italy. The Italy team.
Yeah.
I hate football.
So do I these days. I never used to, but I do now. I can't be bothered with it. Tigers have a massive following. When did you first discover their music?
Yeah, I discovered the Tigers music when I was young, because I grew up with Iron Maiden and all the music from the new wave of British heavy metal.
Right.
So I discovered them when I was young, and obviously for me it's an honor to be part of this cult band from the new wave of British heavy metal.
I can imagine. I've interviewed Rob many years ago now. He was still working on the trains. Is he still doing that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He told me that in the interview. He said sometimes he'll be like doing the tickets or something, and someone will be looking at their laptop or phone. They'll say, "Is that you?" And it's just weird things like that happen to him all the time. That's crazy.
I can imagine.
It's crazy. First, to go free vocalists. Your favorite free vocalists first?
Yeah, of course. My favorite vocalists are Bruce Dickinson, Eric Adams from Manowar, and Rob Alford, from Judas Priest. Very easy.
3 guitar players. Guitarists.
Yeah, guitar players. The first one is Adrian Smith.
Yeah.
Because he wrote the solos, and I like this kind of thing. And I try to do the same, because there are guitar players that improvise solos, and there are guitar players that write solos. And I like to write solos, and I like that the guitar solo is a part of the song. It's like a song inside the song.
Mm-hmm.
And I always prefer to play live the same solo I recorded in studio. So the second guitar player, my second favorite guitar player is Yngwie Malmsteen.
Right.
He's one of my main influences. And the third one is Phil Collen from Def Leppard. Adrenalize is an album that I love. I love every single note of the guitar, and the guitars are perfect. The sound and the notes, the feeling, everything. It's a masterpiece.
It's a fantastic album.